Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to another Daily Market Report brought to you by Mike Bjork. Today is Tuesday, June 26th, and we got a couple items here to note. It's a little early than normal, so there's some economic news haven't really been released, or some items haven't really been released, and the market hasn't really gotten going yet. Usually I have these out about 9 in the morning. It's about 7, so just shortly after the market's kind of open. So we'll just jump right into it here with that on so that you guys are aware of today's news. The first item to note for economic news release is the Case-Shiller home prices, and this is for April's numbers. So March we had basically a flat level, and for April it went up to 1.3%. So we had a good rise up in April, and this is an index over 20 major cities across the country, and overall it looked positive for home prices. Next item to note is the consumer confidence, which just came out here at 7 o'clock this morning for June. We had back in May 64.9. We figured it might dip a little bit, 63, and it basically came in at 62. Now, this could be a possible market mover. We had a nice Case-Shiller information, but the consumer confidence is kind of lets you know where people are feeling. If people aren't feeling too good, then they may not be buying. So retail and a lot of other things could be suffering as a result. So consumer confidence has a lot of weight to the to what's important, what's out there, what kind of statistics that the investors look at. So this could change later in the day here, but keep an eye out for that. So basically, one way you can look at it is if the stock market starts declining, because it's not really up that much. It's been up about 24 on the Dow. If it starts declining, then the bond market will probably show some improvement. As typically what they do is the equity markets usually pull money and put it into the bond market. So with all that in mind, we just got stock markets up a little bit, as we mentioned. Just a few bits of news for Europe, as it's a little early here. Cyprus asked for aid from the EU. Moody cut about 28 Spanish banks' ratings, and basically German confidence is pretty good. Yesterday, as I kind of noted on Friday, Spain officially asked for assistance for the banks, or for the more money, and so it was more official yesterday. So we'll jump over to see how the interest rates and bonds are looking today. And right now we're looking at, as we saw, the nice little rally yesterday, but we did have that opening up gap. So it looks like it's possible this gap could be closed up today. We're down about 15 basis points from where we left off, or not from where we left off, but where we started yesterday. So we're down a little bit today. So rates will be down, or probably not as good today, probably worsening a little bit this morning, as yesterday we went up, but right now we started from where we started yesterday and are going down, if that makes sense. So here's where we started yesterday, and we end up closing upwards, but today we're starting down, so basically about the same place where we started yesterday, and now we're working downwards, as we can see the lower level. And here's that opening gap we talked about, so it's possible we could touch on this gap. It could pull back, it could touch down here and get one of these like little long candlesticks and pull backwards and improve the rates. That is a possibility. But again, this is a little earlier in the day. Typically, I'll have this out a little bit where the market's kind of you get more of a feel where the market's at. So today's going to be a little tougher to call because it's a little early to gauge where the market will be going today. All right, folks, so rates as of right now, this will be more East Coast. You'll see rates be worsening a little bit, but again, it could change, maybe some improvement later in the day. You may see some improvement. Have a wonderful day. I will see you guys tomorrow, and thanks for watching, and thanks for all your support. Have a wonderful day.